All right, good morning, Periscope. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh, I think I need to move the camera a little bit. Good morning, everybody. All right, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys for the hearts and the love already. We're getting started. All righty, good morning. You are on Success Suite Live with Robin. Hey, good morning. T. Marie, looks like we've got Shannon is on. All righty, good morning. Derek from Charlotte. You guys know I've only got one rule, and that is that when you say hello, if you just give me your first name, a dash and your first name so that I can greet you properly. There's Raynell. Good morning, Clarissa from Memphis. Good morning, Lady Jocelyn, it looks like. Good morning, Pastor Mike from Noonan. Good morning, Portia, Lady Portia. Thank you guys for the comments about my dress. Good morning, Shad. Hey, Leah. Hey, T. Marie, Dion. Good morning, Diamond. Pastor Asher's on. Courtney from Columbia. Crystal's on. Good morning. Paul's on. Bamsy's on. Good morning, Kim from Houston. Pastor Conroe. Pastor Mark. I believe it's from Conroe, Texas. Pastor Michael Odom. Renee. Good morning, Creasy, it looks like. Phyllis is on from the ATL. Well, good morning, you guys. This is the Success Suite Live with Robin Ware. Keep them coming. We got a little bit of time before I get started. We've got Angel on this morning from New Orleans. There's Cookie. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, Tony. Hi, Antanika. I think that's how you say it. It's a beautiful name. Glad to have you guys on. For those of you all that are new to my scopes, I am a success coach. And so, hey, Sean from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I'm going to be coming you guys your way pretty soon. But I'm a success coach. And so I teach entrepreneurs how to make money using social media and technology. So you've landed on the right scope this morning. Thank you guys so much. I told you that I'm back on 100. So I'm in this to win this. So you got to show up to win, right? You guys know I always say that. Good morning, Katrina from Memphis, Tennessee. Good morning, Tamara from Atlanta. Good, good, good. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. So, you know, I also like for you guys to invite people to the scopes. This one's going to be good. So any entrepreneurs that you know, you want them to be on this scope. Today, we're talking about social media, dollars and cents. Yes, a lot of us are on social media, but it's not making dollars for us or cents, right? Why would you spend time on something that doesn't give you some sort of ROI? So we'll talk about that today. ROI. Has my scope scribe, any of my scope scribes shown up? Good morning, Shamitria from Texas. Monia is on from Arizona. If you're going to be a scope scribe for me today, if you put that in the comment box. That's Pastor Gail House. I love you, woman of God. There's Kim. That's my girl, my scope scribe. So I'm going to teach you today how to make sure social media gives you an ROI. So scope scribe, ROI equals return on investment. Oh, you guys, I like multiple scope scribes. It's good. So T. Marie, you can do it. Thank you, Mary Browning. She's on it too. Yes, I love it. I love it. Kaberi, I believe it is, from Chicago's on. Jamel, Pastor Jamel, I love you, sir. Jocelyn's on from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Great, great, great. Well, you guys, listen. Welcome. It is, Wednesday morning. Wow. Am I blocked? Good morning. You will be if you misbehave on my scope. So for now, you're safe, Anthony from Pensacola. Good morning, you guys. Listen, all jokes aside, I am very serious. I'm intentional about what I do, and my time is money. And so if I'm going to give my time, I'm going to give you great information, but I do not support trolls nor uninvited guests. Amen? So you will get blocked on my scope. So you guys ready to do this? Of course, please, please, please. Swipe to the right if you're on iPhone, and swipe up, they tell me, if you are on Android, to invite others to join this scope. This is gonna be a good one. I know you guys are like, you say that every morning, but I'm telling you, this one is really gonna be good. So if you agree with me that you've been enjoying these scopes, give me some hearts. If you're new to Periscope, all you have to do is point to the right hand or tap the right hand corner of your screen, and it will generate hearts. And the heart color matches the color of your profile box. So for those of you that are saying, well, how come I don't have green hearts or yellow hearts? That is why. And Periscope changes it up every time you're on a different scope. So it's not like you're always assigned the same color heart. So good morning, Lady Paul. Glad to have you on this morning. Colleen is on. Glad to have you on this morning. So everybody give me a thumbs up if you're ready to have an amazing day. An amazing money-making day. Yes, thumbs up if you're ready to have an amazing money-making day. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I knew that I was connected to the right people on my Periscope. Of course, if you're new to Periscope, I want to help you save time and make money. You can go to scopequeen.com and get my ebook. Hey there, Pastor Collins from Mobile, Alabama. Lori McNeil's on from New Jersey. Absolutely. Scribes, go to scopequeen.com and you can get my ebook. I have two. Periscope with a Purpose, which is for church, and then Periscope for Profit, which is for entrepreneurs. I would suggest that you get both. Okay, so today, you guys, let's get started. Have you invited somebody to join my scope? I pray you have. I'm telling you, you guys want to be a blessing. People should be blessed that they know you. So this is one of those opportunities that you can prove it. So I've got my notes. You guys know how I am. I don't believe in wasting people's money, people's time. Well, money either. But I don't believe in wasting people's time. So if you guys, thank you. I'm glad that you invited your wife and sister. If you guys start scoping, please make sure that you're organized. You have your talking points. And oh my God, this is a perfect example of a black queen. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more chance. I think I know that's a compliment. Okay, thank you so much. Whoo, I know Pastor Asher was like, Robin, don't do it. Okay, I'm not an entrepreneur, but I love your information. Well, you can be an entrepreneur, so you're in the right place to learn what it takes to become an entrepreneur. You're okay. You're okay, Teaser. You're still okay. Alrighty, so you guys, get your pen, your paper, your notepad, your journal. Did you guys like that I showed you my journal yesterday? Or not my journal, but my my planner. It's a custom planner, custom cover. It's so pretty. I'm such a girly girl. I like pretty things. Pretty things make me really productive. So you can go into each month and you can see my different tabs and all of this. And they do have products that work for guys. So anyway, thank you guys for looking at my planner. Yep, Erin Condren planners, absolutely. Shasta's on from Mississippi. Well, let's get started, you guys. We are about 10 minutes in, and Pastor Asher said he's going to order one, but maybe a more masculine one. That's so funny. I'm going to actually put a link up so you guys can click from my link, and then your girl will get credit that you guys went and got this planner. So I've just been so busy, I haven't had a chance to do that. But all right, here we go. So Scope Scribes, let's get ready. You guys know how I do it. I only ask for hearts if the information is good, if it's useful, if it can help you make sure that this is a money-making day for you, all right? So I'm not one of those that just says, you know, give me hearts, give me hearts, give me hearts. No, I earn my hearts, all right? So let's get started. And then I will answer questions at the end. So if you guys hold on to your questions, I promise you that I will address as many as I can. And you guys, I have the money tip today. Woo! If you like money tips, give me some hearts. Yeah, I'm not only teaching you, but I am giving you a money tip. I'm so excited, you guys. Our numbers are going through the roof. Thank you guys so much for inviting others to join our scope on today. Looks like Aisha's there from Kentucky. Thank you, sweetheart. So glad to have you on my scope this morning. Oh, you guys, you know, I got my juice. Oh, and let me tell you guys, my scope scribe, Kim Lee Jewelry, she sent me some information on some Beaver Cups. So I'll be ordering some Beaver Cups so that I can drink out of a beautiful cup. All right. Rodney says he's new to my scope. You guys, let's welcome Rodney with some hearts. All right. T. Marie, you knew it was somewhere handy dandy. I had to have something to give me some what am I trying to say? To refresh or quench my thirst. All right. But let's get started, you guys. I have, yeah, you guys are so sweet. See, Rodney, see, we are warm and lovely and loving on my scopes. So here we go. I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips today. And again, the 6th one is the money tip. So it pays to stick around. My scopes last about 30 minutes, so we're 11 minutes in. So I'm going to use the rest of the time to teach. So by now you should have your notepad, your pen. Always use a pretty pen. Again, I use things that motivate and inspire me. So number 1, talking about social media dollars and cents. You need to know, hey, Prophet Mitchell, oh my God, you guys, you have no idea. I am so blessed by Prophet Mitchell, so I'm so glad that he is on the scope this morning. We got about 700 people on Prophet, so you guys welcome Prophet Mitchell, all right? Yes, give him some hearts. Let him know that we're glad that he is on. Even in business, you guys want to be covered by a prophet. Amen. All righty. Love you, sir. So here we go. Number 1, when it comes to using social media, understand your purpose. Understand the purpose of why you're on social media. Absolutely. Thank you guys for welcoming. He's my personal prophet, if you ask me. So I'll go there on another scope. But as an entrepreneur, I'm telling you, God sends people to speak into your life, and you'll know. If you know the voice of God for yourself, you'll know if that prophet was truly sent. But understand and know why you're on social media. So are you on there for kicks, for jokes, to stalk people, to find out what people are doing? You know, is the enemy using, all right, here we go. My first one, you know, I'm in the blocking ministry as well. Absolutely. Okay, took care of him. So is the enemy using social media to take you off track? See, social media should make dollars and cents. So everything's not about making money. Absolutely not. But if I'm a kingdom representative, any organization that I belong to, I am able to financially undergird it. So I'm an AKA, all my sorors out there, and of course I love my Delta sisters and all the other sororities as well. Love you all. But just as when I'm at my AKA meetings, every year I know what my investment is that year for my membership. So as a kingdom representative, I understand that one of the responsibilities of my membership is a financial cost. And so everything I do, I make sure that it makes dollars and cents. Alrighty? The word tells us that we're supposed to have dominion, take dominion. And so there's no reason why I should walk around with a poverty spirit, a poverty mindset. Yeah, I know the Bible says that, you know, the poor you will have with you always. Well, I'm not the poor that will, you know, I'm the one that's going to help take care of the poor. Come on, y'all. If you agree with me, give me some hearts, all right? So I want you to understand, what is your purpose on social media? If you keep that in mind, then you will always be focused with your time. You know, I read a statistic that people spend an average of 55 minutes on Facebook. Well, if I'm going to spend 55 minutes on Facebook, it is going to make dollars and cents. And not necessarily dollars just for me, right? I share information. I give worthwhile tips. I invite people, you know, to my church or to my other events, things like that. So I'm not just on there scoping you out. You know, comparison, I tell you this all the time, comparison breeds discontentment. So don't allow the enemy to have you wondering on other social media channels so that he can get you off focus and say, yeah, that big God you serve, he's forgot about you. Because so-and-so, they live in any kind of way. You know, that's the whole dualism piece, right? But they're living any kind of way. and they doing better than you. You don't know how people are living. Social media, people can hide behind social media. They put up lives they want to live. So as long as you stay focused. See, I'm just the opposite. When I'm on social media and it looks like somebody's doing well, I say, awesome. I congratulate them. I give them an attaboy. I don't sit there and wonder if that's reality, because that's not my place, right? I pray that it's reality, but if it's not, that's between them and God. He'll deal with that they are not living in reality, all right? So understand your purpose. Now that you understand your purpose, choose a name that makes dollars and cents. All right, number 2, choose a name that makes dollars and cents. And for those of you that are like me, you're an entrepreneur, but you also have a personal presence on social media, you need not 1, but 2 social media accounts. So I have Robin M. Ware. At Robin M. Ware is my social media handle on all networks. On Facebook, though, I have a business page at The Ware Agency. On Twitter, I have a Twitter handle at The Ware Agency. And then on Instagram, I have at The Ware Agency. Ooh, y'all, I'm going to need a nurse. I mean, what do y'all call it? Yeah, a nurse. Like in church, please bring me a fan. The air is on, I promise you guys, in my office. But all these lights, you know, I want to do things well and in excellence. So I have extra lights to really illuminate me well. So that is why you see your girl sweating just a little bit. Yeah, I need a fan, right? Thanks, T. Marie. But anyway, think about that, you guys. If you are one, now let's just say, well, you know, Robin, I don't have that kind of time to keep up with 2 profiles. Well, then you don't have time to be a success, because you have to make sacrifices. And so I can't get into it today. Good morning, Latrice. I can't get into it today. But of course, there are aggregator sites. Scribe put that up for me. An aggregator site, Aggregator, aggregator site, like Hootsuite, that you can use that can help you schedule your posts, all right, and maximize your time. Maybe we'll do a teaching on time management, right? But you have to make a sacrifice. And so that may mean that you don't watch TV, that you, I'll upload this to YouTube. Thank you, sweetheart, Marcia. But you just got to make a sacrifice, right? It's a sacrifice for me to do the things I do. I am single. I do have responsibilities, you know, and taking care of my parents and all that kind of stuff. I very easily could say, well, I'm not scoping. I am going to, you know, sleep in and just have a leisurely morning and get to my office by 11:30. You know, they won't know the difference. But let me tell you something. At the end of the month or next month, I'm trying right now to go on a vacation. I can't decide in September when I want to go on vacation that I got to figure out where I'm going to get the resources to go on vacation. No, the work I'm doing now is paying for my vacation in September. So, anyway, I don't want to get off focus. But anyway, you got to make the sacrifice. So choose a profile name that makes dollars and cents. So have split accounts. All right, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Great. We all need help with time management, so don't feel alone, sister. We'll talk about that maybe on a future scope. Number 2, use a profile picture, an avatar that makes dollars and cents. So I am a professional speaker, right? I'm also a preacher, both of which require me to use a microphone. I should have my microphone with me today, you guys. So often you will see pictures of me with a microphone in my hand. Never make it where people have to guess what it is you do. Now, your profile picture, your avatar might be your logo, which that would make dollars and cents, right? Because now people understand that you've got a brand that you represent, right? I know sometimes we switch out our profile pictures to promote events and all that stuff. That still makes dollars and cents because people will click on it to see what it is you're doing, right? So keep that in mind. Even with professional photos. Oh, let me talk about that really quick. You need a professional photo shoot. Scribe, that's not a point. That's not one of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But just put bonus, colons, professional photo shoot. You all, I don't care how wonderful your smart device, what the quality of pictures, how wonderful they are that they take. You need a professional photo shoot. And I don't care how cute your mother and everybody else tells you that you are, you need professional makeup applied. So, absolutely, I'll show you. I got my little, fancy dancy makeup kit. Y'all know I told you I'm a girly girl, so I love bling, right? I've got all the tools of the trade, right? My YSL lipsticks, all of that good stuff. What else is in here? I don't know. Tom Ford lipstick, all this stuff. I keep my makeup with me, but I'm not a makeup artist. So when I do a professional photo shoot, I hire a makeup artist. Y'all, there's 10 gazillion of them, 10 billion of them on Instagram. Go find one in your area and hire them for the day. Budget anywhere from $75 to $150, and depending on what type of platform you have, they may sew into you for the exposure. And absolutely, Pastor Asher, men need makeup as well. I was doing an event with my pastor, and I always bring in a makeup artist when I do men as well. So, all right, let's keep going on the professional bonus. That was professional photo shoot. That was a bonus. Is this good, you guys? I see the hearts coming. Keep them coming. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Okay, so number, is this 3, I think, Scribe? Complete your profile. Complete your profile. It's so funny, you guys. I go look at some of your accounts and you haven't completed your profile. How are you in business and you can't tell me what it is you do? Social media has to make dollars and cents. Okay, is this number 4? Okay. You need to complete your profile. Now, make your profile represent you. So I call myself a digital evangelist. Why? Because I'm a preacher, but I use digital products to help me with my pulpit. So Twitter is a pulpit for me. Periscope is a pulpit for me. So I am a digital evangelist. So I have that in my profile, right? Thank you, Kim. Bless you, sweetheart. So I put I'm a digital evangelist on Periscope. I'm the scope queen. I talk about, that I'm an event queen. So literally, that information is in my profile. So make sure you update your profile. Again, it's got to make dollars and cents. And use the live link, you guys. Please, please, please. You have to have a place to take people from so that you can ultimately make money. See, the way to monetize your presence on social media isn't by selling, by posting something for sale on your social media. Absolutely not. It's to get them into a sales funnel that you can use on and on and on and on. So I'll talk about that maybe in a future teaching about, creating passive income. See, that's where wealth comes. Wealth comes in with the creation of passive income. Oh, come on, y'all. I'm teaching this morning. Give me some hearts. Absolutely. So if I have this drink, each time I buy this drink, this company, Tropicana, they made $1, whatever it is, $1.29 off of this. However, passive income comes in when I'm able to create this product one time, and then it can be sold over and over and over again. So this isn't a passive income product, all right? So I'll talk about passive income in just maybe another scope, but let's keep going, alrighty? I'm not sure what number we're on. Don't worry about it. I hope you guys are inviting people to join the scope. Is this good, you guys? Thank you so much for the hearts. Let's keep going. Claim your vanity URL. This is number 4 and number 5, but claim your vanity URL. So on Facebook, for instance, when you set up your account, it's facebook.com/ and then a bunch of letters and numbers. It's gibberish. Well, in order for you to get a vanity URL like mine is facebook.com/ the Ware Agency. And then I have one, facebook.com / Robin M. Ware. I claimed my vanity URL, and on a business page, you used to have to get 25 likes, but I think they've changed it now, and you only need to get like 11 or something. I'm not for sure. But Do whatever it takes, whatever the new standards are, so that you can claim your Vanity URL. All right, so it's 9:29. So let me go ahead and give you guys the money tip so that then I can answer some questions and we'll just be over my 30-minute. Well, I really haven't been teaching 30 minutes, so maybe that's how I'll justify it. But good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. But if you're ready for the money tip, give me some hearts. Oh, you guys are going to love this. I've shared it before, but not on my Success Suite live Periscope. All right, get ready to write this down. Here we go, Scribe. I want you to go to NameCheckcom. NameCheck.com. NameCheck.com. This is the money tip. You go to this website before you set up your social media accounts on any network, as well as your domain name. When you go to NameCheck.com, and that is how it's spelled, it's NameCheck. There's no E. It's NameCheck.com. You can put in the profile name that you are thinking about using, and it will tell you on what networks it is available. Because there's nothing more frustrating than going to Twitter, setting up an account as one name, and then having to go on Instagram and discovering that that name isn't available. So you have to use another name, maybe that same name from Twitter, and then you add the number 1. Don't do that. Make it easy for people to find you on any network. That's why I always say I am at Robin M. Ware on all networks. So go to NameCheck.com. There are other sites that you can use, but NameCheck.com is the one that I personally use and I use with my clients to help them get a name that is available across all networks. Okay, whew, I got it out. So, did you guys enjoy this today? Social media, dollars and cents. So I'm not just on social media to be a social media star. You guys, you can't take none of that to the bank. I cannot help build the kingdom being a social media star. But I can help build the kingdom with money, right? With resources, with tangible resources. And so that's my purpose in being with you all each morning on these scopes. I want to help you be able to be a blessing to the kingdom. Just last night, let me give you a little bit of a testimony. And I'm not sharing this to make myself sound so wonderful, but I'm just sharing this because it's real. All right, y'all give me some hearts if it's okay that I can be real with you for a moment. But I was at Bible study last night, and then I had a meeting, and when I came out, it was really late. And those of you that know me personally, I'm not a late night girl. By 10 o'clock, I am under the bed. You know, like I go to bed at 9:30. So I was really tired. But this is what happens, you guys. You will be tested when you start declaring who you are and put it out in the atmosphere. A test will come. And so I had a test last night. So I'm here telling you all, you know, how to be a successful entrepreneur, and that I'm a 6-figure entrepreneur, and that, you know, I'm a church consultant and I help leaders be excellent leaders. So your girl got a test last night. So as I was leaving, someone came to me and said, we have a young lady that needs some help. They said she's single. Well, I'm the director of singles at my church. And so I could have said, it is 10:15 at night. She should have had her problem earlier today, right? That's when the flesh rises up in you. But I immediately, in my spirit, said, where is she? So I went and I found her and had a conversation with her, tried to figure out kind of what was going on with her. She really wasn't too forthcoming. And you guys, now this is kind of getting over to my church hat, but it's not my business to figure out if she's telling the full truth. So she has to answer to God for that, right? My responsibility was to take care of one of God's children. So just as much as God loves me, he loves her. So even though in my flesh, I said, you know, and we do this, y'all, I'm just being honest. You know, she made this bed, she should lay in it. But I know when I make beds that I don't want to lay in, that I really appreciate when people try to help me get out of them. So long story short, met with her, talked her through her situation. I just said, listen, the long and short of it is she didn't have a place to stay. So sometimes we make decisions that can alter our future. And I didn't want the decision she made to alter her future. So she was about to have an experience of sleeping in a shelter. But I said to her, do you have any other options? She said no, because I was going to try to take her somewhere, you know, stay with a friend or whatever. She said no, you know, I don't have anywhere to go. And you guys, she kind of said it like that. I don't have anywhere to go. So I was just like in my flesh, you know, I'm just trying to drop you off somewhere. But see, you can't say that you're blessed and not be a blessing. So I got on my smart device. I told you all yesterday that this is my money phone, right? So if it's a money phone, there should be money on it. All right. So I pulled up my Hotwire app and I found a hotel in the area that was near her job. And I booked her a room at a hotel that came up as 3.5 stars. Now, there were hotels that came up with 2 stars, but I knew that those would probably be dumps. You guys, and she's a woman. I know as a woman, a single woman by myself, I don't want to go stay at a dump. And then the enemy tried to trick me and I meet some man in the lobby and then I try to figure out how to make some more money. Come on, y'all. I'm being real. So I put her at a nice hotel. She couldn't believe it. And in fact, she had already formed in her mind that I was probably going to be stuck up and uppity. But see, I can't help how you see me, but I can help show you who I am. And that's all God holds me accountable for. All right? So got her things, got her in the car, took her to this nice hotel. She couldn't believe it. Went into the lobby, paid for everything, got her situated, and I was out and I got home about midnight last night. All right? So listen, you guys, if you are going to be an entrepreneur and you're a part of the kingdom, always remember your purpose. So it's not so that I can make money and go buy all these clothes and, you know, live high off the land. No, it's to be a blessing and to really take dominion. So the enemy thought he had one last night, but oh no, I snatched her right back for the kingdom. All right. So questions. Thank you guys. I appreciate you being on the scope this morning. Absolutely. Yep. Kingdom entrepreneurs. Absolutely. We must be a blessing and take dominion. All right. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. So any questions about social media, dollars and cents? So you guys, you need to have a strategy so that you can have money. See, I didn't hesitate. And let me tell you this, because I don't really know about, you know, thank God, I don't really know about homeless and staying in shelters and what are those things called? Those weekly stay places, extended stay. So I just said, well, you know, I'll put you in an extended stay. And so the other minister that was standing there pulled me aside and said, well, you know, extended stays are expensive. I said, well, but she got to go somewhere for the week. She can't go home. You know, she can't come home with me. My situation just isn't that. You know, I've got parents, I got responsibilities, but I can get her somewhere safe. And so, you know, long story short, I was quickly educated about extended stays. I didn't know you couldn't take people to extended stays at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I didn't know that. Because most extended stays I see, they're like hotels, but they're really not. So anyway, but because, you know, I keep telling you guys, I declare every day, money cometh calls. Money cometh calls, right? So I have money. I have access to money. So it wasn't an issue. I didn't have to go try to find, you know, some money and da-da-da. No, I got on Hotwire, booked that hotel, right? Absolutely. Booked that hotel, took the girl, went in, you know, paid for all that stuff. And it was no hair off my, you know, no skin off my, what am I trying to say? It just wasn't an issue. So, anyway, so thank you guys for being on with me this morning. So thank you for the hearts. Yes, you can learn more about me and connecting with me. RobinMWare.com is my business site. What is the name of the book you shared you were reading on being off your job in 12 months? Not sure what you're talking about there. Do you suggest multiple or single administrators for your social media account for a church? A team. Always a team. Never ever let one, I want to say this the right way, but never let one person control everything. Never ever let one person control everything. Always do a team. Yes, you should have a lead, but then they should have a team. So if somebody doesn't show up, walks away, the church doesn't miss a beat. All right, good. Yes, RobinMWare.com. Be your own boss in 12 months. Oh, that was Melinda Emerson. Thank you. How do you develop confidence and improve communication skills? Spend a lot of time in the mirror. Practice, practice, practice. See, the reason why I'm able to get paid the amounts I get paid is because I confidently ask for them. I know that I bring value add, and then I look like what I'm selling. So, you know, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I could have t-shirt and jeans on and give you guys the same information. You're going to be blessed, absolutely. Same way. However, the package that the information comes in affects your perception of me. So you guys have to build your confidence, all right? Awesome. All right, what else? What else? What are professional tips dressed for a man? Absolutely. Just real quick, conservative, less is more. Look like money. I don't care if you get your suit out of Walmart. Look like money. I keep telling you guys, I do high-low clothes. This is a high dress again today. Sorry about that. And I'm not saying sorry. I'm blessed, you know. I can buy high, I can buy low, but today it's a high dress. So, it's kind of a girl thing for the guys that are on. Sorry about that. But you can buy less expensive items and make them look rich. I just try to be honest with you guys if you ask me about, you know, my clothes or whatever that I'm wearing. All right. What else? But yeah, less is more. So, you know, wear a tie, wear a suit. Don't wear loud colors. You know, wear blue, wear blacks, wear tan. Awesome. Let's see. Yep, I keep it real. Absolutely. I probably could have done a brooch, but I just didn't feel like I needed that this morning. The color popped so much. So less is more. Just like jewelry, you know, buy one really good high-end piece and the rest can be costume. All this is costume except for my David Yurman ring. All this, the rest of this ring's probably $5. This little bracelet was probably $3. You know, but my Yurman jewelry's real. So that's the high pieces. Good. I'm glad you want to change your image. Don't dress like a pimp. I love it. Target, Express Online, affordable, and look great. Absolutely. I've got some pieces out of Target. Hey, oh, I love you too, Latrice. I'm going to try to come hear you Friday night, girl. I absolutely am. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Look at Marcia. She just tearing me, putting everything out there. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Now, don't have me in church all night, Latrice. Now, let me just put that out there, prophetess. I'm just teasing you, sweetheart. Let's see. I've got to teach Saturday morning. I have to speak at a church, so I got to get up early Saturday, so I know I can't be out late Friday. First time, got to go. Bless you. Thank you for being on. Great information. Good. I'm glad you guys loved it. Awesome. Thank you for honoring my transparency. That's all I know how to do. Baby, I know she wrecked New Jersey. That girl, whew, she's a gunslinger. Blessings from Oklahoma. All right. Well, looks like you guys, we've had a great time on Periscope this morning. I'll be back on at 11 a.m. for church chat. Love your dress. Where did you get it from? Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord. Kim, what's that store? Oh, Lord. Oh, I can't remember. Cache. Yes, C-A-C-H-E, which I think they went out of business, not for sure. But anyway, Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on with church chat. Alrighty? You guys are a blessing. Listen, I pray continued success for you all. Make this an amazing money-making day. All right, you guys? There's nothing to do it but to do it. Or nothing to it but to do it. Alrighty? Be blessed. See you guys at 11 a.m. Bye-bye.